say, I suppose. It's a moment everyone waits for in a long time in their career.
Yeah, it's amazing. When I found out I was coming here on standby, heart sank a little bit and a few butterflies. And then to receive the news, obviously unfortunate for Shane, such a valuable member of the side. But look, I'm very, very happy that I get the opportunity to play for the best country in the world.
And you're 30 years of age, you've waited your time.
30 years young, yeah. Now, look, I've worked pretty hard, and I guess, opportunity was a small opportunity that it was going to get for my window to get in, I think. And this is a little window, and fingers crossed I can contribute somehow, to a win, and in anything from this game onwards, who knows.
Normally opening for Victoria, Rob, how do you like the thought of batting at 3 for Australia?
I thought of batting for Australia full stop. I'm very happy with, for starters, but I've sort of been lucky enough in a way with Victoria that I have been moved around and shuffled around the order a fair bit, so I'm quite used to it there. And look, as I said, I'm just happy to fill a role and hopefully contribute somehow.
You must be pleased to have at least faced these bowlers now on the weekend, got a feel for what they do, even if the pitch here is likely to be a whole lot different.
Yeah, definitely. It's sort of half the challenge. You faced them for a while and got through a couple of spells, which was good, and one or two challenging ones, which were as well, which is great for the mind. But so going to be prepping pretty hard this week, and look, I'm sure the South Africans are going to step it up another notch as well, and going to bring it to us. So hopefully we're going to be ready for it.
You got a century in a quick one-day wicket up here a few weeks ago. Will that be a good help for you come Friday?
Look, I hope so. I really like batting at the Gabba. I reckon it's a great batting wicket, especially the one days. It's one of the best one-day wickets in the world, I reckon. It's probably going to be a little bit different come a test wicket, but look, I think the test wicket's got something in it for the bowler and the batter. So look, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully a lot of fans are too.
Chris from.
Hi Chris, how you doing?
Hi mate, congratulations first and foremost.
Thank you very much.
At 30, had you given up a dream of a baggy green, or were you starting to get to the point where you thought maybe it's not going to come my way?
No, I guess my last 2 years have been my most consistent, and I knew, as I said before, that there might have been a little window of a 12 months or an 18 months where I could try and get my foot in, and I've needed to continue to make runs, and I'd never given up. If anything, it's probably grown stronger, because beforehand I probably may not have believed that I could make it to this level, and now look, it's unbelievable news. I'm stoked, and hopefully I can contribute some way.
Is it reward for persistence? Is it reward for all that cricket you played for all your life?
Yeah, it can be, I guess. Yeah. Look, everyone works hard at their game. Every batter, every bowler, every fielder, they work so hard at their game, and I'm sure 95% of the domestic cricketers out there want to play for Australia. So everyone's working hard, and I think just opportunity and timing is such a big factor when it comes to that.
How do you approach Friday?
Look, it's easy to say the same as I do a Shield match, but it's in honesty, it's completely different. I mean, the build-up to a Shield match isn't like this, is it? So, look, I've just got to. My theory is I've got to prepare as well as I can, similar to as I do at a Shield game, combined with what the Australian team do with their lead up, but also try and soak it up and enjoy it, because cricket comes and goes so quickly, and that's something I want to be involved with cricket for, as a player for as long as I can. And look, I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can, because if you get too hyped up, too worked up, before you know it, it's gone, and you're back on the tools, and that's it. You're thinking about what if. So,
just Stain, before you mentioned you faced Stain the other day. How quick was he? I heard Orlando said it was as quick as you've seen in years. Is that as quick as you faced?
I think he ramped it up a little bit more to Hughesy than to me, but. Yeah, it was. From the other end, he was bashing the wicket pretty hard, and that was, I guess, his final hit out in the middle, and he wanted to make sure that he was right, and everyone knows how good a bowler he is and how fast he can be. So, look, as I said, it's good to have a bit of a taste, and I've seen him as he go up the gears, so I'm hoping that I can still combat him somehow when he goes up to his fourth gear.